Stigler. Stigler had a week off, got a little bit of rest, and so now they come out,
get to heal up a little bit.
Yeah, get a little bit of rest,
Yep.
and so they coming in 5-1 into the ball game. The Indians are 0-6 on the season. Coach Chad Hendricks says, they didn't play at all last year, so they had seniors that they lost last year, and then they didn't even get to practice really. So this year has kind of been the fruit of that, and so we kind of Coach Hendricks for the Indians is kind of having to rebuild, if you will.
Yeah.
And so they come in eager to play the Panthers tonight. It's going to be, I believe, a great game, and I know Stiigler is super hyped. Senior night here in Stiigler.
Hey, Jay, just getting to it real quick, I feel like if our boys come in tonight, protect the ball, limit penalties, and as we always say, get that rushing game started and going pretty quick, I feel like they got the potential to step out and get a sizable lead and win this ball game.
Mike, 4 games left in the season.
Yep.
We're past the halfway mark, of course, and it's imperative because Stiigler lost to Seminole here a few weeks back. They've really got to win out going into the Lincoln Christian game. We play Tahlequah Sequoyah tonight. We go to Locust Grove the following week, and then Westville will come here. And so they've got to win out going into the Lincoln Christian game to stay comfortable in a playoff position. So you cannot come into this ball game tonight looking at Sequoyah 0-6 record and think, well, we're just going to punch them in the mouth and win, move on.
No, and that's why I was stressing right there. Hey, we still got to limit our turnovers.
Yeah.
We still have to rush the ball well, which means our line has to get out and block.
Yeah.
I mean, we still have to have a solid game, but I feel like the potential for us to win this game is sizable.
Sure, absolutely. So as we get ready to transition here to the beginning of the ball game, we want to let everybody know, the girls, the lady fast pitch softball team is in OKC playing the number 1 seed
right now,
Lone Grove.
Right? What time is it? Is it 6:30?
Yeah, they're in the second inning right now.
Second inning.
It's 0-0 after the first, and so Lone Grove.
There we go, folks.
Yes, sir. And we got fireworks and Stiigler, folks, brought to you by Sheriff Tim Turner.
Timmy Turner.
Yeah, hey, it wasn't just Tim Turner. Matter of fact, I want to make sure that I read out everybody who sponsored the fireworks tonight. Those fireworks brought to you by Sheriff Tim and Brooke Turner, Joey and Ginger Bray, and then finally Hamlin Ranch
sponsored them.
So hey, shout out to them.
I'm guessing that's Barry Hamlin.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So, hey, we appreciate you folks bringing a little firepower here in Stiigler. As we said just a moment ago, they had last week off. Got an early game this week as it's Thursday. All day long, Mike, I thought, man, this is Friday, college football tomorrow.
Yeah, well, it's not happening like that for you.
No, it's not. So we got a little bit of high school football here on Thursday, senior night, as we said a moment ago.
Yep.
So we're super stoked to be able to bring, and we'll keep you updated with the girls' softball game throughout this broadcast tonight as well.
I'm guessing we won and deferred.
That's what it's looking like.
Won and deferred, and our Panthers will be kicking off here to Sequoyah.
All right. Our broadcast tonight is brought to you by Bright Flooring Company, Haskell Regional Hospital, and the Dugout. We appreciate your good support here of Panther Athletic and Panther Vision.
I guess we had a fair catch there, Jay, at about the 32-yard line, and that's where Sequoyah will take over. Panther defense is on the field. Looks like they're ready to go.
So it's going to be first down, Mike, and 10 from about the 33-yard line. Good to see senior Austin Swain back out on the field tonight in the linebacker position. Got Ace Engel right to his side, Morgan Jones, Mason Jones, Will Rose. A little toss play to the outside, and he's going to be met by a host of Panthers there.
For about that was a good 5 or 6 yard loss there.
Yes, it was.
Panther defense came out ready to go.
Ball carried there for the Indians. Ikota, I apologize, Hummingbird.
Ikota.
Hummingbird with the carry. Playing the quarterback position tonight for the Indians is Eli Hammer. Eli is a senior quarterback here for Sequoyah. Shotgun formation. And does a little option pitch play.
Man, they catch him again for another loss of about 2 yards.
That was Zach Flores there. We got an update on the softball game after the second inning. Lone Grove 1, Stigler 0.
Third down, about 17.
You know, Mike, good thing about the Lady Panthers, they're a young team. Got a lot of freshmen, sophomore, losing a couple seniors this year, but a lot of young talent that Coach Guthrie has there for the Lady Panthers fast pitch team. And there goes the pass there, intended there. Let's see. I got distracted on the softball game, but the pass was intended for Brody Young off his hands and goes incomplete. And it looks like the Indians are going to have to punt from the 26-yard line, 4th down and 16. Our broadcast tonight is brought to you by Casey Marlott, Sandboy Hospice, and Compassion Home Care. We appreciate you good folks over there for your support of Panther Athletic and Panther Vision.
Draw our boys offside. Panthers offside, it looked like there, Jason.
Yeah. There was a couple of them right there that kind of jumped. You got to watch the football on the play like that. I guess they're going to go for it, Mike, on 4th and 11 here. Maybe try to draw them off another 5 here. Looks like Hammer's going to drop back and punt it.
And he does. Boy, it's a good, solid punt.
Yeah, Martin Hare almost got to it.
Looks like we're going to take over, Jay, at about the 26-yard line, 27.
Yeah, and as they change sides of the possession here, we're going to break to commercial real quick. If we got time. If not, we'll break it.
Advanced Pools and Backyards is a family-owned and operated full-service pool store in Stigler, Oklahoma. When it comes to football season, lay back and relax at a Viking spa next to your very own outdoor kitchen, featuring a bull grill and
here's the Panthers. Shotgun formation, dropping back to pass, and they throw deep. And they get it to Mason Jones, and he takes off.
There he goes. 35-30, 25-20, 15, 10-5. Touchdown,
Panthers! Woo! Man, first offensive play of the game, and the Panthers throw a deep pass. And they get it to Morgan Jones, and away he goes. He's off to the races, and it puts 6 on the board for the Panthers.
73-yard touchdown. Perry to Jones, and just like that, folks, 6-0. Your Panthers are up.
And it started off, Jason, with solid defense. The game. Here we go.
Yes, sir. Tonight's broadcast is brought to you by Alpha Drug Testing, Wood Insurance Agency, and RMR Pest Control. We thank all those good folks over there for support for Panther Athletics and Vision. Kick is up.
And good.
It's good.
It's good. It's good. Brings the score 7-0, folks, with 10:16 left here in the first quarter.
That's right.
Panthers getting ready to kick off and start their second defensive outing.
Yeah, of the game.
And let's see what they can pull off again.
Bells, we got a commercial ready.
Buchanan Quick Lube and Tire is family-owned and operated in Stiigler, Oklahoma. We're your one-stop shop for your basic auto repair and maintenance needs. We offer oil change, filter replacement, tire rotation, flats fixed, new and used tires, brakes, and rotors. Any questions, just give us a call or just come on by. Buchanan Quick Lube and Tire, 903 East Main here in Stiigler.
And so after the 73-yard touchdown, there goes the kick. And it's going to be fair caught there by the Indians. Hayden Stewart for the fair catch there. So not after not really a whole lot of success, Tahlequah Sequoyah is going to come back out here looking from about the 30-yard line and going to try to see if they can get something going. You know, Mike, going and thinking about this Sequoyah team, man, how challenging it must be, you know, to not have been able to play all of last season and then try to get out and get going this season, and it's taken them a little while, and we're pulling for them to get things going.
Yep. Here's the Panthers. They're back in the shotgun formation. Sequoyah is quarterback keeper, and it looks like he loses about a yard on the play there.
Yeah, Keegan Good was in on he had his nose right there on the ball, no gain on the play. Our broadcast tonight is brought to you by West End Grill, Cookson Hills Electric, and Farmers State Bank. So now it's going to be second. It's going to stay 2nd and 10 here. Hammer's in the shotgun formation. Hummingbird to his right. A little bit of motion there to the outside. And
man, they hit him for another loss of about 8 yards on the play.
Morgan Jones was through that line before they even had a chance to figure out what was going on. So this Stiigler defense, Mike, after getting rest last week, they come out, man, energized and attacking that football like what I see from Cary's defense. Tonight's broadcast is brought to you by BNC Automotive. We appreciate Brian and Cody Keith over there at BNC Automotive, and any kind of collision work that you need, give them a call, man. They'll hook you up and get your car fixed and look brand new. They're the only guys I know that can take a broke, busted, and disgusted Pinto and make it look brand new. There's a timeout on the field. We're going to break to commercial by the Indians, and we'll be back in just a moment.
We have over 20 years in the home care business. Compassion Home Care is one of the largest family-owned and operated home care agencies in southeastern Oklahoma. We employ local people that know the values of being a southeastern Oklahoman. We believe in local people caring for local people. This concept is found throughout our 3 office locations. Our parent office is located in Stiigler, Oklahoma, and our branch offices are located in Spiro and Tallahena, Oklahoma. We provide all of your home care needs: skilled nursing, physical, occupational, and speech therapies, certified home health aides, medical social work.
All right, we're back here, 3rd down and long for the Indians.
Shotgun formation. He's looking to get out and away from him. He's having a hard time. He throws a pass downfield, and it is caught.
Wow.
What a pass there to number 1 for the Sequoyah. And he goes out of bounds, but not before he gets the first down.
That's Tanner Samples there on the reception.
Samples.
Some of our defensive backs got turned around a little bit. Really, I think, Mike, what we see there, they thought they had the sack and kind of gave up on the coverage a little bit. And, you know, Hammer did a good job eluding there and able to fire the ball. It kind of looked like a duck flying, but, hey, you got it there, and it was good enough for the first down.
Yeah, they covered him up that time.
Yeah. Martin Hare is able to get the sack there. You know, if Hammer would have had enough time out there in the flat, he had number 11, Quinn Robbins. He had him open right there in the flat.
Yeah.
And he was running for his life the entire time, but number 11 there for the Indians, wide open, man.
Sequoyah showing shotgun formation. Hammer he kicks it out to Hummingbird. Hummingbird takes off and he's about a yard shy of getting back to the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, Austin Swain on the tackle there.
Stiigler defense is playing pretty solid, Jay.
Yeah, man, flying to the ball.
Yeah, they are.
You know, looking at Hammer a little bit before the game. A fumble on the play.
Fumble on the play, and he jumps on it. And that'll be a loss of about 4 or 5 yards there for Sequoyah. Brings up about a 4th and 16 for them.
And this is the problem if you're the Indians, is Hammer is more of a runner than he is to be able to throw. So you're sitting here, you're 4th down and 16, and you're asking your quarterback that, I'm not saying he can't throw the ball, but his strength is running, and it's going to be a hard task here trying to draw the Stigler defense off, doing a good job watching the ball there. Rolls to his outside. Got a little bit of pressure. Here comes Engel. And the ball is intercepted. McKay Perry with the interception. He looks to try to run it all the way back. 25-20, cuts back across. 10-5, touchdown.
Flag on the play. It's coming back. It looked like he hit him in the back.
Yeah, it didn't even need to happen.
Did not need to happen.
And that's gonna negate a interception for a touchdown. And unfortunately, do we have a replay of that tonight, Vales? Sorry, folks, we don't have, but it was a block in the back there. And so the ball is going to come back to about the 26-yard line there, but it's going to be 1st and 10 for the Panthers here. If you're just joining us, first play from scrimmage for Stiigler resulted in a 73-yard touchdown pass from McKay Perry to Morgan Jones. Tanner Mobley with the ball, cuts across the middle, looks to get to the outside.
And he does.
10-5, touchdown Panthers. Yes, sir. And just like that, 2 plays, 2 touchdowns for your Panthers. And just like that, Stiigler now up 13-0. And Lopez is going to come try to get the extra point. The young man's done a phenomenal job this year, Mike. I mean, from the gate. The gate he struggled, actually. The gate he did struggle.
He did struggle at the gate a little bit, but he's done very well since.
I mean, he's done a great job. Stiigler has scored a lot of points, and he's been money. Here's the snap. Kick is up, and it is good. And just like that, it's 14-0, folks. We're going to break for commercial, and we'll be right back with your Panthers 14, the Indians 0.
For years, the word hospice has been synonymous with death. In reality, this is incorrect. We are committed to changing this idea. Sam Boy's Hospice is dedicated to quality of life. Our team of physicians, nurses, therapists, and social workers, chaplains, aides, and volunteers ensure dignity and quality to end-of-life care. We strive to make that transition comfortable physically, emotionally, and spiritually for patients and their families. Sam Boy's Hospice is the only local family-owned hospice in our coverage area. Community is very important to us. We have 2 office locations. Our parent office is located in Stiigler, Oklahoma, and we have a branch in Tallahassee.
And we're back, and there's the kick.
Oh, it's fumbled.
Yes, sir. Looks like Stiigler saying they were able to jump on it. Fisher's going to get it. I want to say it is Stiigler ball.
Stiegler's ball.
Wow.
Stiigler will take over at about their own 36-yard line. Let's see if we can go 3 for 3 here.
Yeah. Mike, I didn't see who was able to fall on the ball there. Tonight's broadcast, it is brought to you by Bright Flooring Company, Haskell Regional Hospital, and the Dugout.
The Dugout.
The Dugout.
There he goes. Oh, he gets tackled after about a 5 or 6 yard gain there.
Zach Flores there on the grab there. As we were saying, Bright Flooring Company, Haskell Regional Hospital, and the Dugout, as well as Casey Marlott. Tax season's right around the corner. Give Casey a call, as well as Sam Boy Hospice and Compassion Home Care.
Looks like we possibly got a false start on the play there against the Panthers.
So, Mike, on 2 plays, Stiigler has over 100 yards of offense. That's a good start for the offense. Defense has been flying to the ball. You take away that one pass there, and really there hasn't been a whole lot from the Indians tonight. Still a lot of football left to be played. But now, as the false start there has pushed it back 5 yards, now it's going to be 2nd and 10. Perry's shotgun formation. Tanner Mobley to his side. Snaps the ball. Drops back, passes. There goes Jace Winkle, able to catch it, breaks across the 20, down at about the 18-yard line, but not before another Stiigler Panther.
First down.
Brought to you tonight by Haskell Regional Hospital. Mike, we got 14 points on the board, and that's the first time we've been able to call it. That's just kind of speaks about the explosive plays that have taken place so far, and we still got 5 minutes, 34 seconds here in the quarter. Got Morgan Jones to the outside, toss play out there to Tanner Mobley. Looking to be drugged down inside the, I don't know, he maybe got what, Mike, about 3-4 yards there on the play?
About 3 yards on the play.
It was a good tackle there by the Indians.
Second and 8.
Tanner with the ball again.
Oop.
I tell you what, he's not wanting to go down, but finally, after a few attempts there, Hummingbird's able to bring him down.
For a loss on the play.
So it's going to be a -5 there. And up to this point, Mike, the offensive line has done a really good job, you know, holding their blocks, opening the holes. And they struggled this last time or two, but we look for them to get back on track here. Tonight's broadcast is brought to you by Alpha Drug Testing, Wood Insurance Agency, and RMR Pest Control. Okay, drops back. He's looking for Will Rose. There he is. Touchdown, Panthers. Beautiful pass over the shoulder of junior Will Rose.
He put that ball right where the defender couldn't get it, and Rose could snatch it up.
Mike, you could not throw that pass
any better.
I mean, he led him, and he put the ball in position to where nobody was going to get that ball except for Will. And folks, don't blink, because now it's 20-0, still with 4 minutes, 13 seconds left here in the ball in the first quarter. Lopez's kick is up.
Ooh.
And it is
good.
Just over the goalpost and good. And after the extra point, Stiigler now 21-0. We're going to break for commercial, and we'll be right back in just a moment.
WS Tanning is located at 907 West Main here in Stiigler. Whether you are trying to keep that tan during the fall and winter, have a special event, or just wanting to tan throughout the year, we are your place. WS Tanning has a variety of tanning opportunities, from offering your typical UV tanning bed to the new spray tan technology. When visiting WS Tanning, you will be helped by trained tanning professionals to ensure that you have the best experience possible. Contact us today through Facebook Messenger to book your next tan and mention you heard about us through Panther Vision, and you will receive $5 off a UV tanning package or $5 off your next spray tan. Go Panthers!
We are back. Your Panthers took a 21-0 lead there we went into commercial, and here they are kicking off. They got a high kick here. We got a fair catch at about the 29-30 yard line is where Sequoyah will take over. Huh? Yeah, I think so. The Stiigler defense so far has been on point. And there's Hammer back in the shotgun. Hummingbird to his left. He decides to keep it, and he loses about a yard, roughly a yard, maybe 2 yards on the play there. Should bring up about a 2nd and 11 for Sequoyah. Man, this Stiigler defense has really been – they've started out great here. And, again, I believe that was Swaim on the tackle. There we go. We got Hammer with Sequoyah back in the shotgun. Stiigler defense is shuffling up a little bit. And he hands off to Hummingbird, and he stopped about at the line of scrimmage there. Maybe for a short loss. Brings up a 3rd and 11 there for Sequoyah. Sequoyah looks over to the sideline looking for the play. Hummingbird goes to the left of Hammer. He rolls out to the side. Looks like he's looking to pass. And he does, but it's intercepted by the Panthers. And the Panthers are going to take over at about the 27-yard line. Looks like it was intercepted by intercepted by Engle. Was it? Intercepted by Morgan Jones. So here's Peary back in the shotgun. We'll get it to Will Rose. Will breaks the first tackle. Away he goes and brought down inside the 10-yard line. It'll be a 1st and goal for the Panthers on about the 7 or 8 yard line. Panthers are leading right now 21-0 with about roughly 2.5 minutes left here in the first quarter. And we got McCade back in the shotgun. He hands off to Winkle.
That's not fair.
Oh, we got a flag, multiple flags coming out on the field there.
I don't think that made a difference on that play, but they're going to say holding there on the Panthers.
Yeah.
Can you hear me okay?
No, not really.
Let me get adjusted here. Is that better?
Yep, lots better.
Perfect. Our broadcast tonight is brought to you by West End Grill, Cooks and Hills Electric, Farmer State Bank, as well as B&C Automotive, folks. You got a dented car, messed up car that's been in collision, go see Brian and Cody Keith. Okay, kind of takes his time. Good protection there by the offensive line. He's going to fight forward for about 6, maybe 7 yards on the play. Mike, the line did a really good job then. The Indians, their secondary did a great job guarding our receivers there. The offensive line did a great job, you know what I'm saying.
Giving him the time to.
Give him time, yeah.
Giving him time to see what's going on and
yep.
Still able to get some positive yardage out of that play.
Got Jace blocking there. And there goes McCade, going to fall. Looks like he's going to come down to about the 9-yard line. I want to say he's going to be maybe a little bit short there, Mike.
A little bit short, yeah. Guess it brings up a 3rd and 10, 3rd and 9.
Is it 3rd and 9? Maybe it is. Yeah, they're back to about the original line of scrimmage now.
Yep.
It's going to be 3rd and 9 3/4 of an inch.
Roughly.
Well, it's Thursday, so it's got to be. There's a little bit of motion there. Mobley with the ball. Cuts back to the inside. 5-4-3. He's going to be brought down at about the, let's see, they're going to mark him down at about the 1-yard line.
Think they'll go for it?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yep. Give it to Mobley. I mean, you're on about the 1.5 3/4 of an inch line right there. So you got to go for it.
Gots to go for it. McCade's back in the shotgun. Snap is back, and he's going to keep it, and they stop him.
Yep.
They stop him, and it'll be a turnover on downs here. Sequoyah is going to take over at about, what, Jason, the 4-yard line?
Yeah, maybe 5 there. So, well, you know, I
4 seconds left here in the quarter.
Yeah, you know, Mike, I don't blame Coach on calling that to going for it there. I mean, you've dominated them pretty much the whole first quarter. So,
yeah.
But Sequoyah did a great job there. Getting through that offensive line and getting McCade before he was able to get any kind of momentum to take him into the end zone. So after the turnover on downs, it's going to be 1st and 10 from the 4. 4 seconds left here in the quarter for the Indians. Going to be a quarterback keeper, and he's not going to get anything. And that's going to be the end of the first quarter. Your Panthers up 21-0. We're going to break for commercial, and we'll be right back with the second quarter.
Home-based services, an agency you can count on. Child advocacy, supportive staff, and skilled clinicians. We provide quality therapeutic services to all of eastern Oklahoma, Oklahoma City, and surrounding areas. Our mission is to change lives one family at a time by outpatient mental health counseling with our therapists that are trained in evidence-based practices, which can help with trauma, parenting, anxiety, depression, and more. The heart of our program is caring for foster children. That's why Oklahoma needs families like you to provide foster care for children in need. Home-based services has 3 levels of foster care: traditional, therapeutic, and intensive treatment family care. Call us today to talk more about what level of care might fit best for you and your family. You can also visit our website at www.homebasedservices.org. Be the difference. Be a foster parent. Call us today at 918-310-0115. Go Panthers!
All right, and so we're back 2nd and 10 for the Indians of Sequoyah. Looking to try to get something. They've managed 1 first down in the first quarter. Our broadcast tonight, it is brought to you by Bright Flooring Company, Haskell Regional Hospital, and The Dugout. So, Mike, after no gain now, it's going to be 3rd and 10.
Crosstail.net, Haskell Regional Hospital, Village Gypsies Boutique, Golf Plumbing.
With the field to go.
Yeah, Mike, and they're saying the ball was on the 1 yard line there.
1
so.
yard line.
A little bit of movement
Could
there.
be looking at a safety here, possibly. If the Panthers get back there, nope. They throw it deep. Looks like it's going to be intercepted by Will Rosen. It is.
And he's looking to try to take it back. Going to be finally brought down at about the 6, maybe 7 yard line. And tonight's replay is brought to you by the Health and Wellness Center. We appreciate all the folks over there for supporting Panther Vision Athletics as well. Update on the girls' state softball game. Heading into the 4th inning, Lone Grove 1, Stigler 0. Mike, sounds like a defensive game. Man, we really wanted to be at that game tonight.
Yep.
Just unfortunately we can't. There goes Mobley to the outside, and he's going to walk into the end zone.
Touchdown, Panthers.
Yes, sir. And so now we got Lopez coming in to kick the extra point there, and Mobley had no problem at all walking there into the end zone. And so after the few-yard touchdown there, Stiegler looks to continue to add to the lead here. Lopez is 3 for 3.
Well, there we go. We got a little trickery, and it's not going to work.
Yeah, good pass deflection there.
By the defense.
Yeah, they had Jace open. Maybe if you could throw it just a little bit over the top there.
Yep.
Could have had it. But Robbins did a good job breaking the ball up. Oh, yeah, we're going to go to commercial, y'all. How about that?
Provides in-home skilled nursing, certified home health aide. We offer physical, speech, and occupational therapy. We also offer non-skilled VA services, IV therapy, and wound care. Oldham Home Care has a nurse on call 24/7. Oldham Home Care provides services in Haskell, Latimer, Pittsburgh, LaFleur, Sequoyah, Muskogee, and McIntosh counties. We are located here in Stigler at 519 East Main. So come by or give us a call at 918-967-9971. Go Panthers!
All right, folks, we're back.
Lopez set to kick off from the 40-yard line. Right
Yes.
there. Had a turnover on the kickoff a few possessions before.
There we go. And we got a fair catch on the play.
Yeah, number 6, Brody Young for the Indians. They're able to come down with it. And so it's going to be from the 30 there that the Indians of Tahlequah Sequoyah is going to take over, trying to claw their way back into this ball game, trailing 27-0. So, Mike, if you're Tahlequah Sequoyah, what do you do? You're down 27-0 here.
Really, execution. You got to execute.
Yeah. Don't try to get all the points back at one time.
You got to execute one play at a time.
Yeah.
And just execution. There we go. It looks like we got a loss on
A loose ball there, picked up. Who picked that up? I can't see. Oh, that's Ace Engle. Replay is going to be brought to you by the Health and Wellness. And so Ace Engle, the sophomore linebacker, comes down with the ball, picks it up, able to even advance it a little bit, and it's going to be 1st and 10. And so if you're the Indians there, Mike, that's not what you want to do. You don't want to come out here and fumble the ball.
Yeah, not 11 minutes left here in the second quarter. They can still claw their way back in the game.
Yeah.
And you don't want to turn it over, but here's the Panthers. Looks like
gets to the outside 5, cuts back to the inside. Finally going to be brought down, Mike, at about the 3-yard line.
Yep.
And I want to say he didn't. I don't think he got the first. He's a little bit short.
2nd and 1. Yeah, you're right, Jay. About a yard short. The first down there. We got Perry back in the shotgun. Mobley right off his hip to his left.
What do you say?
Snap is back. And
Flores
hands off, and he
touchdown,
goes into the end zone untouched.
And so
brings
after the turnover there, big turnover by the defense, and a couple plays from scrimmage, and now they're able to extend that lead 33-0. So now Lopez comes to kick. Rose able to get the snap down.
Oh, and they blocked it.
Man, I tell you right now, number 4 there, we've been calling his name Eli Hammer. He's quarterback, but also able to get through that line there and gets the block. And so the score is going to stay 33-0. We're going to break for commercial, and we'll be right back. Your Panthers up 33-0.
WS Tanning is located at 907 West Main here in Stigler. Whether you are trying to keep that tan during the fall and winter, have a special event, or just wanting to tan throughout the year, we are your place. WS Tanning has a variety of tanning opportunities, from offering your typical UV tanning bed to the new spray tan technology. When visiting WS Tanning, you will be helped by trained tanning professionals to ensure that you have the best experience possible. Contact us today through Facebook Messenger to book your next tan and mention you heard about us through Panther Vision, and you will receive $5 off a UV tanning package or $5 off your next spray tan. Go Panthers!
Here we are, folks. Lopez kicks off. We got a fair catch called there for Sequoyah. Looks like they're going to take over on about the 31, 32-yard line.
Yeah.
possibly 33, 3/4,
Yeah.
half-inch,
4 and
and
a
one
piece of the
ruler.
plywood. Oh, number 9, Hayden Stewart, able to.
I wish that we need to thank Tim Turner for the background effects for the whole game.
You know, tonight's senior night here in Stigler, and we're so proud of all of those that were honored tonight, whether it is on the football team, the cheerleaders, or the band. Even some of the management team, our hats off to them as well. We sure appreciate all they do for the team. Had a little fireworks.
There they go. It looks like we're going to be stopped for a loss there.
Yeah, Preston Spears in on the tackle there, and Hummingbird's going to lose just a few yards on the play there.
What do you think? You think it's about 4?
Yeah. Yeah. All right, tonight's broadcast is brought to you by Casey Marlotte, Sam Boy Hospice, and Compassion Home Health. Also want to say thank you to Alpha Drug Testing, Mr. Justin Wood over there at Wood Insurance Agency, as well as RMR Pest Control. Man, it doesn't matter if you got roach problems, spider problems, snake problems, mice problems, bed bug problems. It don't matter. Give Justin, Ron Cole, one of them guys over there at RMR, a call and then get you hooked up. Hummingbird with the ball up the middle. Ace Ingles right there with his nose on the ball. Going to bring him down maybe for a short game.
We want to give a shout-out to everybody that's tuning in and listening tonight. We greatly appreciate you.
Senior Kobe Cook in on that tackle as well. Our broadcast tonight, it's brought to you by West End Grill, Cooks and Hills Electric, and Farmers State Bank. Mikey, if you know anybody that needs some collision work, man, B&C Automotive here in Stigler.
Don't matter if you've been front-ended, rear-ended.
It don't matter. It does not matter.
There they go. They quarterback keeper out to the side, and he's got a host of Panthers.
Oh, man. I tell you what, number 6 right there, Brody Young, he was open.
He's got some wheels on him.
Ball goes over the top.
Kid's fast.
So it's going to be 4th down and 12. Man, that was a good route that he ran there. Just pass wasn't there. When you're running for your life, you know, as Hammer was there just for a moment ago, you know. Fourth and 12 here. Hammer setting the shotgun formation. Now he's going to drop back and believe on a punt.
Great punt.
There it is.
Take it to the house.
Oh.
Oh, ball still loose. Let's see there. Dawson Jones was.
It is Sequoiah's ball on about the 45-yard line. Be a 1st and 10 for Sequoyah. That's their first. Is that their first down through the night?
Well, that's not necessarily a first down, but it is Stigler's first turnover of the ball game. So after the 4th inning, the Lone Grove Lady softball team now has 3, and your Lady Panthers still have 0. Still a lot of softball left to be played there.
Ooh, there they go. They get a hold of the quarterback.
Yeah, Morgan Jones. Actually, that was Mason there on that play. He's looking for a grounding, looking for an intentional grounding call there. Didn't get it. Ref saying he was out of the box there. So instead of that's going to be incomplete. It's going to be 2nd down and 10. Our broadcast is brought to you tonight by Bright Flooring Company, Haskell Regional Hospital, and the Dugout. We appreciate Casey Johnson over there and all her support for Panther Athletics, Panther Vision.
What is it? The Dugout?
The Dugout. We just thank the Lord for the last couple of days, Mike, of some rain here in Stigler.
Oh, they got some positive yards on that carry. Picked up about 2 or 3 yards there.
Yeah, it's going to, I believe that was a quarterback keeper there, Hammer.
Yeah, it should bring up like a 3rd and 7.
Hammer hammered his way right on through that offensive line there.
Yep.
Able to gain about 4. Oh, they're going to say 3 there on the play. 8 minutes, 5 seconds left. Got Tanner Samples here to the outside. Hammer shotgun formation. There goes more Mason Jones. Oh, picked off number 24, Dawson Jones. And he's still going. Hey, Dawson here just a moment ago muffed the punt there. But he says, hey, give me the ball back. I made a mistake, made a bad choice there, but I'm going to get it back for the Panthers. And just like that, we got a replay. Look at this. Dawson Jones, big-time interception. Brought it all the way back. Let's see where they're going to spot it. They're going to spot it, though, Mike, at about the 36-yard line. But it's going to be 1st and 10 for Stiigler from there. You know, Mike, I love, and I know you're going to agree, I love seeing a young person do that. Make a mistake on one side, but come back and make a good decision and get the ball back for the Panthers.
Absolutely.
So great job there to Dawson Jones. There we go. Morgan out with the ball to the outside. He's going to get a few yards on the play, but there is a flag on the other side. It's going to be the opposite side of the field there, and I don't know what the call is going to be. We're going to wait on them to see. Our broadcast tonight is brought to you by Casey Marlott, Samboy Hospice, and Compassion Home Care.
It's against the Panthers.
What did he call, Mike? What did he call?
I believe it was a holding.
Oh, okay. So after the holding, it's going to negate the few-yard gain there by Morgan. And so now it's going to be second, or it's going to stay first down, and it's going to be 15 yards to get the first. It actually may be, Mike, 16 yards.
Yeah. See what Coach Sherwood draws up here for the Panthers.
Ooh, good tackle there by the Indians. Number 31, that is Josiah Foreman with the quarterback sack. It's going to be a loss on the play there. So, Mike, Stiigler going in the wrong direction.
Yeah.
So 2nd and 23 now from the 50. Got Morgan Jones, Will Smith to the outside.
Oh, man, high snap there. McKay dives on it, and looks like it's going to bring up about a third in the nursing home for the Panthers.
Mike said third from the nursing home. But you know what, Mike? This offense right here don't take but one play. We saw that. I mean, first 2 plays from scrimmage tonight resulted in 14 points, 115 yards. They need about 115 on this one. They can do it. McKay in the shotgun. Toss to the outside. Good toss play.
There he goes.
Oh, he keeps his feet. Mobley does. Cuts back to the inside. Going to be finally brought down, but that was a smooth play. Can we bring that back?
35 yards.
Look at this, Mike. Health and Wellness Center is going to bring us this replay here. A little toss play there by Morgan to Tanner Mobley, and it almost got him the first down. They came up about 5 yards short, but now it's more manageable here for Coach Sherwood and his offense.
Oh, we got an offsides there. Looks like it's probably on the defense, maybe.
Yeah. Yeah, you got to watch the ball, young fellas. Got to watch the ball. Now, they may be still, even though it was 4th and 5, it was 4th and 5 and 3 pieces of plywood. So it's 4th and 1. You see that little piece of plywood right there. So it's going to be 4th and 1 here. McKay's going to keep the ball to the outside, cuts back in, and he's going to cross the first down. That's going to be good enough for a Stiigler Panther.
First down.
Brought to you by the Haskell Regional Hospital. So Coach Sherwood elects to do a quarterback keeper there. McKay does a good job. Not only gets the yard that he needed for the first down, but able to pick up a couple more.
Yeah.
Going to fall down on the 22-yard line. Who said that? There goes Tanner up the middle there. Still going.
There
get the 10, 5.
Man, he is still rolling.
Panthers.
Wow. How many tackles did he break? 8?
11. There's 11 players. There's 11 players. He broke 11 tackles.
Wow.
And that's a 22-yard touchdown for the senior running back for the Panthers, and that's going to make that lead now 39-0.
He broke 5 tackles, Jeremy said there on the play. Man, what a run there for Mobley.
You know, we've said that throughout this year, man. I mean, you very rarely are going to get him down on contact. If you do, you got a gang tackle.
Yep.
Lopez kick is up, and it is good.
Brings the score 40-0, folks, with 4:25 left here in the second quarter.
We're going to break to commercial, and we'll be right back with you.
For years, the word hospice has been synonymous with death. In reality, this is incorrect. We are committed to changing this idea. Sam Boy's Hospice is dedicated to quality of life. Our team of physicians, nurses, therapists, and social workers, chaplains, aides, and volunteers ensure dignity and quality to end-of-life care. We strive to make that transition comfortable physically, emotionally, and spiritually for patients and their families. Sam Boy's Hospice is the only local family-owned hospice.
And we're back. Lopez set to kick the ball. And the kick is up.
And it is caught, and they're going to take it.
Yes, they are.
The way they run, and they make it about 3 or 4 yards there from the catch. And it looks like they're going to take over on what, Jay, about the 35-yard line?
Yeah, able to pick up a yard or two on the play.
Decent field position.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing is, I mean, if you don't call a fair catch there, you get to run the ball and then start from wherever you finish, whether it's a yard or two. But if you fair catch, you got to go back to, I believe, is it the 30, Mike?
Yeah. 30, about the 35-yard line there. They're taking over.
Hammer and shotgun formation. He's going to kick it out to Hummingbird.
There goes Hummingbird. He turns on the wheels, and he gets nowhere.
Hey, Mike, that's Eric Walters there.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, my bad. I said it too.
Gain of 2 there for the
Sorry, folks. We got Pharrell Williams in the sound booth tonight. So 2nd down and 8, 2-yard gain. Giving it back to Walters there on the play, number 14.
Picks up about a yard.
Yeah, and that's the junior running back for the Indians.
A good hard run there.
Preston Spears is going to come get a breather there.
Breathe of air.
Yep, breather bear. Jamarian Warren's out there on the field for the Panthers. Will Rose, Morgan Jones, A. Single, Austin Swain.
Quarterback keeper there. And he's going to pick up about 0 yards.
Yeah, Hammer met the hammer. A. Single right there on the play. So now he's able to maybe pick up a yard, close to 2 yards. It's going to be 4th and 6. 2 minutes, 50 seconds remaining. Your Panthers up 40-0. Our broadcast this evening is brought to you by Alpha Drug Testing, Wood Insurance Agency, NRMR Pest Control. And there goes the punt. And there's an empty. The ref thought about fielding the ball, showing a little bit of his former high school abilities, but neglected not to.
Looks like Stigler's going to take over on about, what, the 22?
Yeah,
22.
22-yard line, maybe a 2 before.
Jason, you're all over the wood tonight.
Plywood,
2 before. He's all over the wood.
So it's 1st down for the Panthers.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, and he's still going.
Oh.
That's Will Rose, brought down at about the 45-yard line, but not before another Stiigler Panther.
First down.
Brought to you by the Health and Wellness, or actually it is the Haskell Regional Hospital.
Mm-hmm.
Tackled by number 11, Quinn Robbins. First down from the 45.
There's the first snap. Okay, drops back, looking for Jace Winkle. Had him.
Man.
Got a score update for those interested in knowing the softball score. Lone Grove 4, Stiigler still 0, heading to the 6th inning. So Stigler's down to its last 6 outs. If they want to get back in that game and move on to play tomorrow's state tournament is a single elimination tournament. So the ladies are going to have to get some offense going if they want to move on. Lone Grove's a tough team, number 1 seed, number 1 team in the state, and Stigler's hanging with them. Just need to get some runs on the board. McKay drops back looking to pass. Morgan down the field. Will calling for the ball. McKay's going to keep it anyway. Going to cut across to the 40. Another little side fake to the 35. He's at the 30, 25. Thinking about running out of bounds and finally brought down at about the 20-yard line by several Indian players there.
That'll be good enough for a Stiigler Panther.
First down.
First down.
Brought to you by Haskell Regional Hospital.
Inside the red zone for the Panthers.
All right, so 1st and 10 now from the 20. Okay, drops back, trying to get Flores. Flores fights off the defender. Touchdown, Panthers. And there's no Landry on the field. And with 1 minute and 17 seconds left here in the half, your Stiigler Panthers 46. The Tahlequah Sequoyah Indians have yet to score. Lopez is on the field to try to kick the extra point. There's the kick, and it's up. And it is good. And just like that, Stiigler now 47-0. We're going to break for commercial, and we'll be right back with you in just a moment.
WS Tanning is located at 907 West Main here in Stiigler. Whether you are trying to keep that tan during the fall and winter, have a special event, or just wanting to tan throughout the year, we are your place. WS Tanning has a variety of tanning opportunities, from offering your typical UV tanning bed to the new spray tan technology. When visiting WS Tanning, you will be helped by trained tanning professionals to ensure that you have the best experience possible. Contact us today through Facebook Messenger to book your next tan and mention you heard about us through Panther Vision, and you will receive $5 off a UV tanning package or $5 off your next spray tan. Go Panthers!
Back here, Lopez set to kick the ball off, and there's the kick. And let's see here, number 14 there for the Indians going to come down with the ball, able to advance it a few yards for the Indians. And that's Eric Walters. Mike's made a couple good plays.
That was a good hard run by Walters there.
Yeah.
Were they at the 36, Jay? Is that what you'd call it?
Yeah, what I'd call it.
No wood in on it.
Yeah. Stay tuned, folks, for the halftime show, sponsored by Odom Home Care, and also the band being sponsored by Sugar Coated Bakery. We appreciate Jeff and Michelle Oakes over there at Sugar Coated. If you ever need you some tasty sweet treats and you don't know about Sugar Coated Bakery, I'll tell you, in downtown Stiigler, they can hook you up. Oh, man, there goes the pass out complete there to number 6, Brody Young.
They're going to pick up about 3 or 4 on the play.
Yeah, Hammer's got a couple completions here. Mike, 47-0. If you're the Indians, you just try to One play at a time.
Claw your way back into it.
Yep. Play good defense.
Hey, Alan. He come from Chris is the one that got it. Chris is the one that got it. Chris? Yeah, right here.
What?
Yes, well, Hammer said he was outside the box so he can throw it away. He chose to do so because you had big number 75 there, Linton Gorman, the senior defensive lineman, was all up in his grill. And Hammer said, not today. There's going to be a timeout on the field, folks. We're going to break for commercial, and we'll be right back in just a moment.
With a history of over 20 years in the home care business, Compassion Home Care is one of the largest family-owned and operated home care agencies in southeastern Oklahoma. We employ local people that know the values of being a southeastern Oklahoman. We believe in local people caring for local people. This concept is found throughout our 3 office locations. Our parent office is located in Stiigler, Oklahoma, and our branch offices are located in Spiro and Tallahena, Oklahoma. We provide all of your home care needs: skilled nursing, physical, occupational, and speech therapies, certified home health aides, medical social workers, and we also have wound care certified nurses on staff. Our Advantage program offers both provider services and case management. We're dedicated to providing the highest quality.
Hammer drops back, pass it up. And, on that play there, Mike, Robbins, for the Indians, switched from wide receiver to defensive back there, because if he doesn't do something, Dawson Jones is going to have his second pick of the ball game. So now it's 4th down for the Indians. 26 seconds left here in the half, Mike. Why not go for it?
I believe the Panthers get it at the half.
They
correct?
do. You are correct. Yep. You are correct, my friend. They're going to go ahead and punt it. And it's going to take a good Indian bounce right there and going to finally come to a stop at about the 16. And with about 17 seconds left here in the half, Stiegler's going to have it 1st down and 10.
Oldham Home Care provides in-home skilled nursing, certified home health aid. We offer physical, speech, and occupational therapy. We also offer non-skilled VA services, IV therapy, and wound care. Oldham Home Care has a nurse on call 24/7. Oldham Home Care provides services in Haskell, Latimer, Pittsburgh, LaFleur, Sequoyah, Muskogee, and McIntosh counties. We are located here in Stiigler at 519 East Main. So come by or give us a call at 918-967.
Got a flag on the play.
It looks like Austin Swain got him a carry. Looking like in the area possibly there, Mike, for holding. And that's what it is. It's going to be a hold 10-yard penalty now. And so it's going to back them up to about the 6-yard line. So it's going to be 1st and 20. Mike, they're about to that nursing home again.
Yep.
I expect probably just take a knee here and head to the half. Just a quick reminder, Oldham Home Care sponsors the halftime show, as well as Sugar Coated Bakery sponsoring the band. And Mobley trying to get to the outside, still breaking tackles, trying to stay up, keep his feet, but going to be brought down at the 25-yard line after breaking about 2 or 3 tackles. And that's going to be the end of the first half. Your Panthers up 47-0. Coach Sherwood going to go to the halftime with a good sizable lead. And we're going to break for halftime. We'll be back with you here in just a few moments.
Home-based services, an agency you can count on. Child advocacy, supportive staff, and skilled clinicians. We provide quality therapeutic services to all of eastern Oklahoma, Oklahoma City, and surrounding areas. Our mission is to change lives one family at a time by outpatient mental health counseling with our therapists that are trained in evidence-based practices, which can help with trauma, parenting, anxiety, depression, and more. The heart of our program is caring for foster children. That's why Oklahoma needs families like you to provide foster care for children in need. Home-based services has 3 levels of foster care: traditional, therapeutic, and intensive treatment family care. Call us today to talk more about what level of care might fit best for you and your family. You can also visit our website at www.homebasedservices.org. Be the difference. Be a foster parent. Call us today at 918-310-0115. Go Panthers!
unsure about this new species intruding on the galactic planet of destruction. The galactic rulers are intrigued by these life forces they just set out to investigate the intentions of these top 70 incarnates. praise and honor their fallen heroes. They mourn the loss, but are grateful for the sacrifice that led to the survival of the galaxy to live on another day.
We would like to recognize our senior band students once again and say thank you for all your contributions to the Stiigler Band, and we wish you the best of luck in all your future endeavors. Brielle Dardo, Chloe Asbury, Aaliyah King, Deacon Parks, Whitney Riggs, Daniel Howard, Noah Thompson, Ethan Bird, Jillian Randall, Bailey Sloan, Sydney Shelton. Let's hear it one more time for the sound of Stiigler. right, we'd also like to recognize Claire Autry.
Home-based services, an agency you can count on. Child advocacy, supportive staff, and skilled clinicians. We provide quality therapeutic services to all of eastern Oklahoma, Oklahoma City, and surrounding areas. Our mission is to change lives one family at a time by outpatient mental health counseling with our therapists that are trained in evidence-based practices, which can help with trauma, parenting, anxiety, depression, and more. The heart of our program is caring for foster children. That's why Oklahoma needs families like you to provide foster care for children in need. Home-based services has 3 levels of foster care: traditional, therapeutic, and intensive treatment family care. Call us today to talk more about what level of care might fit best for you and your family. You can also visit our website at www.homebasedservices.org. Be the difference. Be a foster parent. Call us today at 918-310-0115. Go Panthers! Home-based services, an agency you can count on. Child advocacy, supportive staff, and skilled clinicians. We provide quality therapeutic services to all of eastern Oklahoma, Oklahoma City, and surrounding areas. Our mission is to change lives one family at a time by outpatient mental health counseling with our therapists that are trained in evidence-based practices, which can help with trauma, parenting, anxiety, depression, and more. The heart of our program is caring for foster children. That's why Oklahoma needs families like you to provide foster care for children in need. Home-based services has 3 levels of foster care: traditional, therapeutic, and intensive treatment family care. Call us today to talk more about what level of care might fit best for you and your family. You can also visit our website at www.homebasedservices.org. Be the difference. Be a foster parent. Call us today at 918-310-0115. Go Panthers!
Advanced Pools and Backyards is a family-owned and operated full-service pool store in Stigler, Oklahoma. When it comes to football season, lay back and relax in a Viking spa next to your very own outdoor kitchen, featuring a bowl grill and premium Luxcraft furniture. APB can help you stay cool next summer with their lineup of above-ground pools from Wilbar, Trevi, and Cornelius, or a vinyl liner in-ground pool custom-built for you. Go by Advanced Pools and Backyards today to start designing your own backyard paradise. And don't forget to keep up with their news and sales on Facebook. Go Panthers!
Buchanan Quick Lube and Tire is family-owned and operated in Stiigler, Oklahoma. We're your one-stop shop for your basic auto repair and maintenance needs. We offer oil change, filter replacement, tire rotation, flats fixed, new and used tires, brakes, and rotors. Any questions, just give us a call or just come on by. Buchanan Quick Lube and Tire, 903 East Main here in Stiigler.
For over 50 years, Dunn Ford has been doing more than just selling cars and trucks. They've been adding family. From the best prices on cars and trucks in the area to their excellent service department, Dunn Ford Country takes care of you just like family. There's no appointment necessary at their Quick Lane Service Center for regular maintenance on any make, car, or truck. And remember, There's a saying in Dunn Country, make a reasonable offer and it's a done deal, my friend. Dunn Ford Country, 203 West Main, Stiigler, Oklahoma. Come make it a done deal. Visit them at DunnFordCompany.com.
With a history of over 20 years in the home care business, Compassion Home Care is one of the largest family-owned and operated home care agencies in southeastern Oklahoma. We employ local people that know the values of being a southeastern Oklahoman. We believe in local people caring for local people. This concept is found throughout our 3 office locations. Our parent office is located in Stiigler, Oklahoma, and our branch offices are located in Spiro and Tallahena, Oklahoma. We provide all of your home care needs: skilled nursing, physical, occupational, and speech therapies, certified home health aides, medical social workers, and we also have wound care certified nurses on staff. Our Advantage program offers both provider services and case management. We're dedicated to providing the highest quality patient care with respect, compassion, and the highest ethical behavior. We are committed to our patients, we are committed to leadership, we are committed to excellence, and we are committed to compassion. For years, the word hospice has been synonymous with death. In reality, this is incorrect. We are committed to changing this idea. Samboys Hospice is dedicated to quality of life. Our team of physicians, nurses, therapists, and social workers, chaplains, aides, and volunteers ensure dignity and quality to end-of-life care. We strive to make that transition comfortable physically, emotionally, and spiritually for patients and their families. Samboys Hospice is the only local family-owned hospice in our coverage area. Community is very important to us. We have 2 office locations. Our parent office is located in Stiigler, Oklahoma, and we have a branch in Tallahena, Oklahoma. This allows us to employ local people to care for local people. When you choose Samboys Hospice, you are choosing a place that prioritizes our local community and the families that serve our community. We are committed to provide our families with the most comfortable, welcoming, and holistic care possible during this transition. Our team is available 24/7 to take care of everything so you can spend time with family. We are committed to you.
Oldham Home Care provides in-home skilled nursing, certified home health aid. We offer physical, speech, and occupational therapy. We also offer non-skilled VA services, IV therapy, and wound care. Oldham Home Care has a nurse on call 24/7. Oldham Home Care provides services in Haskell, Latimer, Pittsburgh, LaFleur, Sequoyah, Muskogee, and McIntosh counties. We are located here in Stiigler at 519 East Main. So come by or give us a call at 918-967-9971. Go Panthers!
WS Tanning is located at 907 West Main here in Stiigler. Whether you are trying to keep that tan during the fall and winter, have a special event, or just wanting to tan throughout the year, we are your place. WS Tanning has a variety of tanning opportunities, from offering your typical UV tanning bed to the new spray tan technology. When visiting WS Tanning, you will be helped by trained tanning professionals to ensure that you have the best experience possible. Contact us today through Facebook Messenger to book your next tan and mention you heard about us through Panther Vision, and you will receive $5 off a UV tanning package or $5 off your next spray tan. Go Panthers!
Home-based services, an agency you can count on. Child advocacy, supportive staff, and skilled clinicians. We provide quality therapeutic services to all of Eastern Oklahoma.
Ball's kicked off. Dawson Jones with the ball. Kicks to the outside, 40, 45, 50, and finally going to be chased out of bounds inside about the 46-yard line. And Mike, the Panthers kind of pick up where they left off.
Yep.
There in the first half.
Good run there. Good run back.
Great job during the half there by the pride of Stigler, the Stigler Mighty Marching Band, led by Mr. and Miss Stamper, doing a great job with the young people. It's going to be first down and 10 from the 46 here.
Perry's back in the shotgun, got a man in motion.
That's Flores. There goes Mobley. Going to look for the block, gets back to the inside. Still turning those legs. Finally brought down, Mike, at about the 40. Should be a gain of about 6 on the play. Folks, during the broadcast, you're going to notice something at the bottom of your screen, right above the score, or right around the score there. That's some of our sponsors that we have. We just want to say thank you to all those folks for supporting Panther Nation. Jones with a little bit of motion handoff there to Mobley. Mobley's still going. He hit the 20,
there
15, 10, 5.
See you bye.
Touchdown, Panthers.
Wow.
I mean, Mike, we're going to look at a replay right here, brought to you by the Health and Wellness here, but what?
Who's replay brought by?
Health and Wellness.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. Health and Wellness brings it.
Okay. Just make sure.
But you just killed all my momentum. Who do you think the instant replay is brought by, Mike?
Health and Wellness, Jason.
Okay, thank you. But needless to say, who it's brought to you by, one thing's for sure, Tanner Mobley had refused to go down on first contact. He broke 3 or 4 tackles. They quit on the play thinking he was going down. He kept going, and as a result, man, it was a big touchdown. See the first possession by the Panthers result in a touchdown. They have not punted the ball one time tonight, Mike. First 2 plays from scrimmage resulted in touchdowns.
Extra points were good.
Extra points were good. Forced several turnovers. There was a kickoff that was muffed, and Stigler came up with it. And we got a bunch of comedians up here in the booth tonight. Have you never heard of something being muffed? Have you not? They muffed that punt. Have you ever heard of a muff? Is David Dow out there in Panther Nation? David Dow, do you know what a muff punt is? I tell you what. It's all right. Regardless, it's 54-0. There's still a lot of football left to be played. And there's the kick. Lopez. I'm trying to see who's going to come down with it. I'm going to say it's number 14 there, Mike, Eric Walters. He's been one of the bright spots here tonight so far for the Indians. So it's from there that they're going to take over first down and 10. Our broadcast tonight is brought to you by Alpha Drug Testing, Wood Insurance Agency, and RMR Pest Control. We appreciate Ron Cole, Justin Coble, the team over there at RMR Pest Control, as well as Wood Insurance. Justin Wood over there supporting Panther athletics, not just football. But these guys, they all support softball. And speaking of softball, in the 7th inning, final inning right now, Stiegler now trails 8-1 to Lone Grove. Pass outside complete there to Brody Young. He gets to the outside, finally ran out of bounds, but he's going to get about 7 yards there, Mike, on the play. He's going to be 2nd and 3 now. Well, the ref just keeps stepping. So I'm going to say 2nd down and 3, long 2 yards there. And we just got word final from Oklahoma City. Your Lady Panthers fall short tonight to Lone Grove, 8-1. But regardless, Mike, quarterback keeper there to the outside. Hammer's going to keep on going. He's going to get a first down. Good play there by the quarterback. You know, Mike, going back to the girls' fast pitch, this was a very successful season for Coach Guthrie and his team. They're very young.
Yep.
2 seniors on the entire team. For the first time in the history of the program, they hosted a regional. For the first time in the history of the program, they made it to state. So, man, hats off to Coach Guthrie and those young ladies here at Panther Nation. We are super proud of you ladies. This little ball was thrown backwards. It was a lateral pass. Hummingbird was able to come down with it. And it's going to be a loss on the play.
Hummingbird did a somersault.
He did, man. I don't know. He came out of that pile, did him a somersault. So now it's going to be second down and 11. Shotgun formation. Quarterback keeper is Hammer. Engel misses the tackle there, but just look there. I want to say Dawson Jones able to come across and still tackle the quarterback. Hammer for a loss. So now it's going to be third and long. 8 minutes, 56 seconds remaining in the quarter. Our broadcast tonight, it is brought to you by West End Grill, Cookson Hills Electric, Farmer State Bank, and last but not least, Brian and Cody Keith over there at BSC Automotive. Mike, tell them a little bit, no matter what kind of collision you've had, whether
it's what is it?
Were you not paying attention?
Whether you get rear-ended or front-ended.
Thank you. You can go over there and see Brian and Cody Keith over there, and they'll get you hooked up. Caught him napping over there, folks. Sorry.
I was trying to watch a game, Jay, so we knew what was going on here.
Okay, that's what we're supposed to do.
That's
what we pay you to do.
Yeah.
We pay him in cheeseburger, folks. Cheeseburgers and nachos. How many hamburgers you had tonight, mate?
One.
How many nachos you had?
None.
Okay.
How many hamburgers you had?
Too many. Oh, there goes a pass deep down to number 11, Quinn Robbins. He had him, Mike, just overthrows him a little bit. Now it's going to be 4th and 16. So it don't really matter how many hamburgers I've had.
I'm just questioning, how many have you had? You asked me, so I'm asking you back.
Well, it depends.
How many cheeseburgers have you had?
It depends.
It depends on what?
What quarter you're talking about.
How many have you had tonight? Total. What's your total count?
I had 2 in the first quarter. I had 1 in the second, 2 in the second, and that's it.
How many nachos?
Not enough. And there's the pass tip there by the Panthers, and that's going to be a turnover on downs. Mike, it doesn't really matter about nachos. So it wasn't the point.
You said you feed me and nachos and cheeseburgers.
Right.
So we're trying to figure out how many you've had versus what I've had.
Well, what I did was
I think you ate my cheeseburger and my nachos.
I ate my cheeseburgers, and I ate Tim Turner's cheeseburgers. Tim didn't come up here tonight. He's too busy shooting fireworks. He didn't come up here and talk to us. So I ate his cheeseburger.
Lone Grove and Stigler. Lone Grove 8, Stigler 1.
There we go, number 24 there, Dawson Jones with the motion. Handoff inside. Wow, lowered his shoulders.
Who ran that?
That's what I was trying to say. You got number 14 right there.
Is that
Brody Rowland.
Brody Rowland.
So we got some of our junior varsity players coming in now in quarterback for the Panthers. Jackson Cardell. He's in the ball game. It's going to be shotgun. There's going to be a little running play here for Cardell. Trying to get to the outside. And he's still going. Going to be brought down at about the 44, maybe 43-yard line. Clock still ticking. Tonight's broadcast is brought to you by Bright Flooring Company, Haskell Regional Hospital, and the Dugout. And that's going to be good enough for a Stigler Panther.
First down.
Brought to you by Haskell Regional Hospital as well. So, Mike, ball game 54-0. Still a lot of football left to be played. It's good to see some of these young men getting in, getting some snaps. Going to get some good playing time.
Absolutely. It won't do anything but help the program all the way down. Get some of the younger kids in there to play, give them some experience.
Yeah, Mike, I think they're going to get our left tackle. I think they're going to get Kobe Cook there. We'll wait and see, but I think they're going to say he started just a little bit early. And that's what it is. It's going to be a false start.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, if you bought a program, look inside for the band senior pick. The band senior pick. If you have the number 87 on the band senior pick, you're our second half winner. Come to the press box.
We've got a halftime score for you folks interested in some of high school football. Lincoln Christian's leading Seminole 21-0 at the half. There's Rolling with the ball. Going to be brought down, tackled there by the Indians. And just FYI for all of you that was questioning my muff, David Dow is watching with us, and he says this: a muff is a punt that is not fielded cleanly. Thank you, Mr. Dow. We appreciate that. He's one of our top fans. I hope Mr. Dow has a top fan badge. If not, we'll send you one in the mail, my friend. A little bit of motion there. Cardell hands it. It's going to be a quarterback keeper, actually.
Drops it and quickly picks it back up.
So now, Mike, it's going to be 3rd and 14. Give a shout out to our Panther Vision team that's here tonight. Got Jeff Needham on the sideline doing the field cam. Got Alan Hicks out on the big camera. Heath Worsham on the computer. Jeremy Vales on the other computer. Just a bit outside there was Cardell. And so that's going to be 4th down here, and Stigler, I guess, is going to have to punt for the very first time of the night. Oh, did they? All right, waiting for Morgan Jones to come out, punt the football away. 6 seconds left on the play clock. 2. Morgan gets the snap. Kick is up. And a fair catch is going to be called there at about the 24-yard line. And so it's going to be 1st down and 10 after Stewart was able to field the punt there for the Indians. Just tuning in, interested in the score of the girls' state softball game against number 1 seed Lone Grove. It is final from Oklahoma City. The Lady Panthers are going to fall short at their state title run, 8-1 to Lone Grove. It was a lot closer to that, friends, all the way up. In fact, going into the 6th inning, it was, I believe, 4-1. So Lone Grove was able to add a couple of insurance runs there, but hats off to Coach Guthrie. Once again, we said it already, but hats off to them. Him and his team, those young ladies did a great job this season.
Oh, we got a good run there.
A good run to the outside, a little action for the Indians. Number 4.
About a 25-yard gain there on the play.
Yeah, that was quarterback. It was a quarterback keeper. I think our defense thought that Hummingbird was going to have the ball coming to the outside, but Hammer was able to do a good read there and fake it out, resulting in a big run there for the Indians. It's going to be good for a 1st down, in fact. At number 17, Brant Bishop out there on the field. Number 4, Josh Decker. And there's a good set of tackling there for the Panthers. Looks like Austin Swain was in on that. Number 72, Big Mike Smith. You got Martin Hare, Preston Spears, Michael Smith, Asa Engel, Austin Swain. Yeah, you got Kobe Cook out on the field. Big Mike's going to come out and get him a breather for a moment. Ooh, bad snap for Hammer. And he just falls down on it. It's going to be a loss, man, close to 10 yards there.
third down and 20.
There it is, third down and 20. Hammer going to drop back, pass intended there for number 12. That's Austin Holt, falls through his hands, no good. Incomplete pass there. Our broadcast tonight is brought to you by West End Grill, Cooks and Hills Electric, and Farmer State Bank. And looks like Hammer's going to have to fall back on the ball again.
Turn it over on downs.
Yeah.
Panthers will have it on the 35-yard line.
It's amazing how that smoke doesn't leave.
So now,
And
it looks like the Indians going to fall on the ball there.
yep. Sequoyah's ball.
Yeah. So Brody rolling there with the fumble on the play. The Indians have life here. 2 minutes, 37 seconds left in the third quarter. I want to thank everybody for tuning in tonight. I realize it's a fall break for these young people. And, we're going to kick it off with a little bit of foosball. Mike, it's a great day to be a Panther, my friend.
Yes, it is.
You know, I was thinking today, and we'll get through this play here, and then Hammer looks to keep the ball, and he's going to be stopped. Let's see, I'm trying to see who got in on the tackle. Did you get a number there, Mike?
No, I did not.
It looks like Mason Jones in on the tackle, number 15 for the Panthers. Anyway, I was thinking about Stiigler Athletics, Stiigler School in general, man. I mean, from the band to the drama and speech club to, the football, the softball. Cheerleaders, man. All of these, man, are just excelling. We had such great leadership in each of those areas, and we're blessed here in Stiigler. Look at that right there. Big number 75, Linton Gorman. Got him a tackle for loss there on the play. But, Mike, as I said, man, from top to bottom, sports to academics, man, Stiigler has some of the best, and, man, we're proud. Proud
Absolutely. Man, the programs just get better and better and better. And
well, think about it. I mean, you talk about athletics just in itself is young. I mean, you've got a young girls fast pitch softball. You got a young football team here that's 6-1. Is that right?
5-1.
Well, we might as well say 6-1. Mason Jones back defending on the play there. Able to break up the pass that was intended for number 6 there, Brody Young. Good defense there by Jones.
4th and 15.
So now it's going to be 4th down, 15 yards to go. The Indians started out in good field position here after the fumble. Mike, that Gold Peak sweet tea is pretty good, brother.
It is good, isn't it?
Hammer drops back, looking to throw it deep, and I don't think that's going to end well.
Oh, we got a flag on the play.
Yeah, it looks like they're going to get Josh Decker for interference over there. Yep, so what was near interception is going to be negated there. It's going to be it's not going to be a first down, though, Mike, so it's going to be 4th and 4 now, or I want to say 4, maybe 3. But, Mike, like I said, man, we're blessed here at Stiigler. Thankful for our faculty and staff, administration, doing a great job. Flag-a-lujah. So that's going to be offsides, and that's going to be a good first down. Coach Sherwood's starting to get a little frustrated, I think, with his young players here. He's telling them, guys, listen, we teach you, we tell you, we show, we tell you what to do. Watch the ball. Watch the ball. And I know it's hard. You know, we get out there and lose focus. You got to watch the ball, and that's going to be a first down now in 5. Hammer still in at quarterback. He's going to run to his outside, being pursued by a host of Panthers. And he just says, I'm just going to throw the ball. And that's going to be the end of the third quarter. Folks, we're going to break here, go to commercial, and we'll be back with the fourth and final quarter. Your Panthers up 54-0.
Oldham Home Care provides in-home skilled nursing, certified home health aid. We offer physical, speech, and occupational therapy. We also offer non-skilled VA services, IV therapy, and wound care. Oldham Home Care has a nurse on call 24/7. Oldham Home Care provides services in Haskell, Latimer, Pittsburgh, LaFleur, Sequoyah, Muskogee, and McIntosh counties. We are located here in Stiigler at 519 East Main. So come by or give us a call at 918-967-9971. Go Panthers!
For over 50 years, Dunn Ford has been doing more than just selling cars and trucks. They've been adding family. From the best prices on cars and trucks in the area to their excellent service department, Dunn Ford Country takes care of you just like family. There's no appointment necessary at their Quick Lane Service Center for regular maintenance on any make, car, or truck. And remember, there's a saying in Dunn Country, make a
We're back here. Going to be 2nd down and 5 for the Indians. Hammer drops back to pass, intercepted on the play there. And it looks like it's going to be number 24, Dawson Jones. He could try to take it all the way to the house, cuts back to the inside, still going 5, touchdown, Panthers. Dawson Jones, his 2nd interception of the ball game. And my friends, now Stiigler 60, the Indians of Tahlequah, Sequoyah 0. And I tell you what, Mike, I'm going to tell you right now, that young man, Dawson Jones, has had a great ball game tonight. You know?
Yes, he has.
He has. He had that one, as we said earlier, that muffed kickoff, or punt, really. But, man, he's responded, come back with 2 interceptions, 1 for a pick 6, actually. And now Lopez looks to try to add to the score. And the kick is up, and it is good.
61-0 here.
61, yep. Hey, we want to give you guys a little bit, while we're switching sides here, we're going to give a little bit of high school Class 3A score updates. The Newkirk Tigers, the Blackwell Maroons, Newkirk is winning 21-15 in the fourth quarter. Bristow Pirates against the Cleveland Tigers, 43-0. The Marlow Outlaws playing Davis Wolves, 28-0. And as we look to the rest of the scores here, we also want to give attention down to the Stiigler High School cheerleaders. Doing a great job cheering the Panthers on. I tell you, to be a cheerleader here at Stiigler, you got to be in shape because for every point they score, they do a leg kick. And if you're in a game like tonight, 61-0, that's a lot of leg kicks, Mike. I wouldn't be able to walk for 7 months. You're like, what happened to Jason? Was he limping? Well, he had to do 61. do 61 leg kicks.
I'd like to see you do 61
No,
leg kicks.
you can't. No, we ain't gonna do no leg kicks. These young ladies doing a great job. There goes the kick, gonna be fielded there. Back to the scoreboard. Now this is the big score here. Holland Hall is on top in the third quarter over Berry Hill, 27-6. Berry Hill is having a good season, and Holland Hall is up by 21 in that ball game. Pauls Valley up on Medill 10-7. McLeod trailing Anadarko 12-7. Long Grove is up 20-18. Heritage Hall 57-7 over Douglas. Spiro taking it to Heavener 57-14. So that's a big game there for Spiro. And let's see here. I'm trying to pass it outside, and it's going to fall a little short there. Let's see. I'm trying to get the rest of my scores. My scores pulled up.
What's Lincoln Christian?
Well, that's what I was trying to find. They were up 21-0 at the half. The Sequoyah Eagles are up 28-8. Ida Bell's trailing Antlers 14-13. And that's going to be a handoff up the middle. Going to be met there by number 9, Rydell Davis. Good tackle there by the youngster. Roland up on the keys, 14-6. Shakota trailing Westville 8-6.
Well, got a fumble on the play. Looks like it's picked up by Sequoyah, I think.
And
it's going to be a first down for the Indians.
First down.
All right. Let's see here. You wanted to know, Mike, you want to know the Seminole Lincoln Christian. It is still showing here 21-0 at the half. So a lot of good football going on across the state tonight. And there goes another Hummingbird.
Be close to a first down there for the Indians.
Kobe Cook, the senior, in on the tackle there. So, you know, Mike, these young men, these starters for Stigler, man, they got last week off. Only really had to play 2 quarters tonight. So heading into the Locust Grove game, they should be good and rested up. With a good toss play there to Hummingbird. He's going to get across the first down marker, and that's going to be first down.
Number 20, Hummingbird. That'll be first down for the Indians. By number 69, Will Griffith.
Ooh, great tackle there by
number 69 for the Panthers. That's going to be Will Griffith. Will Griffith with the tackle.
And keeps it. Tackle by Griffith. 2nd and 12.
So now 2nd down and 12 for the Indians. 8 minutes, 32 seconds left. We're going to toss it out to Hummingbird. And he's still going, making some good moves there. And he's going to finally be brought down, but not before he was able to get the first down.
Hummingbird, once again. Again on the first down for the Indians.
I want to thank everybody for tuning in to this broadcast tonight. It was brought to you by West End Grill, Cooks and Hills Electric, and Farmers State Bank. as well as BNC Automotive. Brian and Cody Keith over there, here in Stigler. Hammer's going to keep the ball. Finally, looks like it'll be brought down by number 22, Blaine Guthrie. And Kobe Cook in on the tackle as well. It's going to be a short gain for the Indians. 2nd and 8 now. Mike's over here trying to steal the fan, man. I was wondering why I was starting to sweat. Mike
Yeah,
got the
because
whole,
I've been sweating the whole
he's got the
ball
whole fan pointed towards him. Yeah, it was pointing towards him. I was like, man, why am I sweating? Thanks, Mike. So after the run by Hammer, 3rd down and 5 from the 17, is it for the Indians here? Looking to try to maybe get on the board for the first time in the ball game. There's the snap. He's going to keep it. And he's going to be tackled on the outside there by number 20, Kobe Cook. And he's not going to get the first down, so now it's going to be 4th and 3 for the Indians. We're going to wait to see where they mark it at, but I'm going to say it's going to be.
Yep, 4th and 3.
Yeah, so Coach Hendricks says, hey, listen, we're trailing 61-0 here. Why not? Let's go for it. Hammer shotgun formation. Keep the ball, trying to get to the outside there, and he does. And I think he got it, Mike.
Yep, he got the first down. The first down for the Indians.
Yeah, good job there by the offensive line for Tahlequah Sequoyah. Able to seal the edge. Hammer able to get to the outside, resulting in the first down. Our broadcast tonight, it is brought to you by Bright Flooring Company, Haskell Regional Hospital, and the Dugout. We appreciate Casey Johnson over there for their support. We also want to give a shout out to Casey Marlotte, Samboy Hospice, and Compassion Home Care. I tell you, folks, we could not do what we do without the support.
There he goes.
And that's a
Hummingbird
right up the middle. And that's going to be a touchdown for the Indians. And Tahlequah Sequoyah and their fan base are hyped up. Touchdown for the Indians. And I know Coach Carey going to get with some of these young players and say, listen, guys, we wanted the shutout here, and we weren't able to do it. We got to do a better job getting to the outside, because that's where they were able to get us there on that drive.
Yep.
And there goes the kick. It looks more like a spiral. No good. And we're going to stay at 61-6. We're going to break for commercial, and we'll be back with you in just a moment.
Advanced Pools and Backyards is a family-owned and operated full-service pool store in Stigler, Oklahoma. When it comes to football season, lay back and relax in a Viking spa next to your very own outdoor kitchen, featuring a bowl grill and premium Luxcraft furniture. APB can help you stay cool next summer with their lineup of above-ground pools, from Wilbar, Trevi, and Cornelius, or a vinyl liner in-ground pool custom-built for you. Go by Advanced Pools and Backyards today to start designing your own backyard paradise. And don't forget to keep up with their news and sales on Facebook. Go Panthers!
All right, folks, we're back. 6 minutes left here in the ball game. Stiigler up 61-6. I want everybody to stay tuned tonight. Post-game show going to be brought to you by Odom Home Care. What number is it? Probably. There was the kick, and it falls into the hand of, trying to see who was able to get it. He may take it. Oh, that's Tanner Mobley. He's at the 30. Hummingbird's trying to get him. He's going to take it to the house. Touchdown, Panthers. Woo, baby. I don't care what the score is, what you want to call it. That was pretty. Folks, I'm checking the field there, and there's no laundry on the field, and this replay brought to you by the Health and Wellness, but there is no laundry. That is a touchdown for the Panthers, y'all. Let's go. Let's go. You know, I thought Hummingbird was going to catch him, Mike, there on that play, but Tanner Mobley. Man, I thought Hummingbird was going to get him, but it seems like Tanner hit like the 4th or 5th gear, and he was gone. Kick is up, and it is no good. That's going to leave the score 67-6. Folks, we got to go to commercial. I got to get a breath after that one, and we'll be right back with you.
Buchanan Quick Lube and Tire is family-owned and operated in Stiigler, Oklahoma. We're your one-stop shop for your basic auto repair and maintenance needs. We offer oil change, filter replacement, tire rotation, flats fixed, new and used tires, brakes, and rotors. Any questions, just give us a call or just come on by. Buchanan Quick Lube and Tire, 903 East Main here in Stiigler. Certified Home Health Aide. We offer physical, speech, and occupational therapy. We also offer non-skilled VA services, IV therapy, and wound care. Oldham Home Care has a nurse on call 24/7. Oldham Home Care provides services in Haskell, Latimer, Pittsburgh, LaFleur, Sequoyah, Muskogee, and McIntosh counties. We are located here in Stiigler at 519 East Main. So come by or give us a call at 918-967.
Is set to kick the ball off. And there it goes. And the Indians able to come down with it there. It's going to be first down and 10 from the 35. Yep. Yeah, we want everybody to stay tuned. We're going to have our post-game show brought to you by Oldham Home Care. We're going to give you our defensive and offensive player of the game. We have already decided who tonight's winner is going to be, so make sure you stay tuned. We'll break to commercial, and we'll come right back and give that to you in the post-game. Hummingbird with the ball, trying to get up to the middle there. Good gain for him. Brought down by Blaine Guthrie, number 22.
Second and 2.
Looks like it'll be a first down here for the Indians. Yep. First and 10 on about the 46-yard line.
Be a first down for the Indians.
Number 50, Wade Nixon. Get back to the sideline there for the Panther. Get him a break. A little shifting there by the defensive line. It's going to be a handoff. Eric Walters with the carry there. Going to lose maybe a yard and a half. And Lady Panthers down here doing their kicks. I got tired at 21 for them. Yep. Give us some score updates for those that might be interested. We'll go check Lincoln Christian and Seminole. They have not updated that yet. Still showing 21-0 at the half.
Gain of about a yard there for the Indians.
Crowd cheering on the cheerleaders here after 67 kicks.
3rd and 9 here for the Indians. Oh, looks like we're going to have an offsides on the Panthers.
Berry Hills now trailing Holland Hall 34-6 in the 4th quarter. Heritage Hall still up 57-14. I'm going to go see if I can get you folks the Seminole score, see if it's updated for you yet. Still showing 21-0. Vanita leading Jay 24-8 at the half.
Got a 3rd and 4 there.
Oh, fumble on the play.
Looks like they've recovered it, though. Nope.
I can't tell.
Panthers got it. Panther
Wow.
ball.
I didn't see who was able to get down there and get it. Did you
1st
see?
and 10 on about, I didn't. Looks like a 1st and 10 on about the 50-yard line.
So now the offense gets to come back in here.
Yep.
Eufaula beat Wilburton tonight 55-0. Got Jackson Cardell in at quarterback for the Panthers. 2 minutes, 49 seconds left here in the ball game. And Mike, it's safe to say from the first snap, this thing has not been close. Stigler came out tonight prepared and ready to execute. There's going to be a handoff. And that's going to be number 14, Brody Rowland with the carry. It's going to maybe lose a yard and a half on the play. David Dow, he says Shakota's up 36-28 on Westfield. Westfield has had I don't really know much about the teams that they've played this year. They played a couple teams from Arkansas, a team from Kansas. They've had a fairly decent season. I don't know if that's their competition or what, but number 24 there, Dawson Jones carries the ball to the outside, cuts back in, gets it blocked. They're going to say Jamarian Warren was holding, I believe. It would look like a good block from my angle, but who am I? And it is going to be holding. Minute 47 seconds left. Stigler up by 59, 2nd down and 11 from the
61.
What did I say, 67?
59.
No, well, I graduated from Arkansas school, sorry. About 61. I'm just glad Mike graduated. Good job, buddy.
Yeah, my mother was glad of that, too.
Jackson Cardell there, quarterback keeper. And the play was sniffed out there by number 50, Larry Osowi.
Tackle number 31, Josiah Foreman. 3rd and 10.
You know, I like Tahlequah's uniforms, man. Those helmets with those numbers on the side, they're pretty sharp. So now Jackson Cardell shotgun once again.
Oh, fumble. Fumble again. And recovered it.
Yeah, just not a good snap. You know, Mike, we got a lot of rain over the last day or two there, and
yeah,
I don't know if the ball's a little moist.
That should finish the game there for the Panthers.
Yeah. Folks, we're going to head next week to Locust Grove for a showdown there. Stigler's going to move to 6-1. Tahlequah Sequoyah 0-7. Hats off to these young men from Tahlequah Sequoyah. They never quit battling all night, and we hope they just continue to get better. But congratulations for the 6th win on the season for Coach Sherwood. Folks, we're going to break to commercial. Hang out with us, though. We want to give you the Stigler Panther Vision players of the game, both offensive and defensive, and they're both a good one. So stay tuned. We'll be right back.
Oldham Home Care provides in-home skilled nursing, certified home health aide. We offer physical, speech, and occupational therapy. We also offer non-skilled VA services, IV
just
therapy,
turn that one on?
and wound care. Oldham Home Care has a nurse on call 24/7. Oldham Home Care provides services in Haskell, Latimer, Pittsburgh, LaFleur, Sequoyah,
Mobley on
Muscogee,
offense.
and McIntosh counties. We are located here in Stiigler at 519 East Main. So come by or give us a call at 918-967-9971. Go Panthers!
Back here, post game brought to you by Oldham Home Care.
Yep.
You know, this was one of those games tonight from the get-go, start to finish. You knew Stigler was going to walk away with a W. I mean, 2 plays from the line of scrimmage, 2 touchdowns, 100 and something yards in 2 plays.
Yep.
So we knew it was going to be a long night for the Indians, and that it was. But real quick, as we said at the end of the broadcast, you know, the Indians never quit. They kept fighting, kept trying, and so our hats off to them for continue to go. Now, Stigler's going to move on next week. Locust Grove, a little bit tougher. I'm not going to say that they're going to be Lincoln Christian tough, but a little tougher competition next week compared to what they faced tonight. So Coach Sherwood's going to have to build on what they've displayed tonight and continue moving forward as we head that way next week. Panther Vision is going to be bringing the broadcast to the folks at home. So if you're not able to make the trip, join us up at Locust Grove or join us here on YouTube or on Facebook. Now, tonight's broadcast, as I said a moment ago, brought to you by Oldham Home Care, and there are 2 players of the game, one on the offensive side and another on the defensive side. So, Mike, let's start with the offensive side, and who is that player for us tonight?
Well, none other than Mr. Tanner Mobley.
Yes, sir.
He just play after play after play, breaking tackles. I mean, he was always gaining yards after that first contact. He never quit, and so he's more than deserving for tonight. I mean, he did his job. Yeah. Not to say any of them didn't, but he just was exceptional.
Oh man, there were some big plays. I mean,
he broke loose.
You could give it to McCade. You could give it to some of these other guys, but you know, this young man, talking about Tanner Mobley, stood out to us because, I mean, here we are towards the end of the game. He's just fielding the kickoff, trying to make sure we secure the ball, and he takes it 75 yards to the house. That really, he could have been tackled at about the 20, but he just kept going.
Yep.
So, man, hats off to that young man, offensive player of the game.
And he, like we said, I mean, he just broke tackle after tackle after tackle and just kept pumping those feet and
looked like a man among boys.
I guarantee you.
So we're going to give that to Tanner on the offensive side. Now let's talk about the defensive side of the ball, and we're going to give that to a young man by the name of Dawson Jones tonight. Dawson was a young man that muffed a punt earlier in the game and could have easily given up, but man, he did a tremendous job responding to that adversity and getting the ball back. The possession where he fumbled, that same possession there, he fought through and got an interception. Big-time interception that got the ball back in the hands of his team. And then we see there towards later in the game that he was able to jump up and get another interception, but this time on the second interception, able to take it to the house for a pick 6. And so, man, there was a lot of guys that did a great job out there tonight on the defensive side of the ball, but, man, Dawson Jones stood out to us. And so shout out to that young man for being the defensive player of the game, brought to you by Oldham Home Care. So big night, both from Tanner Mobley, Dawson Jones. So many of the other players here at Stiegler's, man, great win tonight here at Stiegler. We head out next week, as we said a moment ago, Locust Grove, and I look forward to the matchup.
Man, it'll be interesting. I personally don't know a lot. Jason, you know anything on Locust Grove or what they're bringing to the table next week?
Well, Locust Grove is a team, like I said, them and Westville are right there in similar situations. Locust Grove, we should be able to beat them. We should be able to be successful. But, you know, we got to come prepared. And so, anyway, Coach Sherwood's going to get his team, get them prepared, get them ready. And we'll be ready to, we're ready to go play, man. I want to give a shout-out, man, to Wood Insurance, man. Got a good banner right here. And shout-out to Justin Wood over there at Wood Insurance. Man, we appreciate him as well. Man, we are so blessed, Mike, and we're going to jump off this broadcast, but we are so blessed by so many different sponsors, that helps us bring Panther Vision. Where you going, Mike? Hey, we appreciate you folks. We want you guys to tune in next Thursday against Locust Grove, man, but we got to go because these guys is crazy. Fall break, deer hunting, all that stuff. We got a lot to do. Love you guys. Thank you for joining in, but we're going to get up out of here. We love you.